Isaiah. How are you doing today? I'm good. How is your week going today? My
Idiot.
week today? Sorry, just a little bit nervous. What's going on?
This type of social anxiety is something every single human being has dealt with at one point or time. It doesn't matter if you're introverted or extroverted, this is something that everybody has to tackle. What if I gave you a way to completely revolutionize your self-image in 1 month? Yes, you heard me correct. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to love and trust yourself more in any situation with just a little bit of sweat and hard work. Now, let me preface this video by saying, I was never a quiet kid. I was always the life of the party, always up dancing, singing, making new friends, but there was one prerequisite to this. I needed people to open up to me before I opened up to them. I had trouble being vulnerable and saying anything to somebody I didn't know based off the fear that they would take it the wrong way. I would be biting my nails. Oh, I wonder if I should ask them how their day is going. What would they think of me if I asked how their day is going? You know, that maybe you can relate to that because I feel like a lot of people can. What is the worst thing that could possibly happen if I ask somebody how their day's going? They could have a judgment about me. They could think I'm a weirdo. But if I see them do it first, then it opens me up. And this is something I still fight to this day. I don't want to act like I have it all together. I've always been afraid of being rejected, going in front of people and them thinking that I'm strange or the oddball and pushing me out of the circle because I was too forward. So that's why I tend to shell up naturally. Throughout my first few years of college, I felt like this was going to be something that I had to deal with for the rest of my life at a large scale, and I kind of tweaked my interests and plans for the future to accommodate for me not breaking this habit. Then my senior year of college happened. Not only did I need to find an internship that was accredited to graduate, I was also on the job hunt, so I had to do double the networking at the same time. This was extremely uncomfortable to me because I was supremely vulnerable in every situation. I'm going in front of people that are further along in their career than me, have a good head on their shoulders, have established themselves in the world, and I'm the kid asking them how they do it. I'm begging for their time, I'm begging for their help. Supremely vulnerable and uncomfortable. I remember sitting in the first interview for my internship, and it looked a lot like this intro video. I was lightheaded, I felt like I couldn't control the words coming out of my mouth, and I was touching my face, which, to my surprise, was somehow still there. Once the interview ended, I was pretty sure that I had that position, and all the nerves went away. But little did I know this was only the beginning. I knew that I was gonna have to get better at putting myself in uncomfortable social positions in order to grow my career in my life. So that's when I put the challenge in place. And again, I'm not going to challenge you to this, but this won't hurt in the long run, I promise. I challenged myself to grab coffee or lunch with 2 professionals every single day for a month leading up to the job search. Although I came up just short of my goal of 2 coffees a day, something incredible happened at the end of the month. As I stated earlier, when I first started out, it was really uncomfortable and I had to labor myself through it. But each time I met, it got easier. And it got to a point where not only was it bearable, I actually enjoyed it. Something I never thought I'd be saying. Do you know that feeling when you over-prepare for a project and you just know that you have the best project in the class? That presentation day, although there might be some nerves and anxiety, you feel like you have something to offer that nobody else does. Well, when you get comfortable networking and communicating with people, which literally just takes reps, that's the same feeling that you get. You feel so self-confident in yourself that you feel like you bring something to the table that nobody else can. And this doesn't just apply to interviews and meetings. This applies to every aspect of your life. You will become more confident in the gym. You will become more confident in your relationships and in your everyday work. So why did I make this video? Well, I want to inspire you wherever you are to break this habit and move forward to the rest of your life. You can do this at any age. This video is for high schoolers, college students, people looking for a job, or people that just deal with social anxiety in general. Let me give you this challenge. In the next 30 days, I want you to ask 10 people to coffee. Now, this isn't your buddy, this isn't your roommate, this isn't your girlfriend. These individuals have to have one of 3 prerequisites. Number 1, they're older than you. Number 2, they're in the same career field as you. Or number 3, they're a connection that you got from somebody you already got coffee or lunch with. Now, sounds uncomfortable, and it will be uncomfortable, but this slight investment of 5 to 10 hours in a month will open up what you think is possible in your career, in your life, and in your relationships. By doing so, I can guarantee that this will insurmountably grow your self-confidence. Plus, think at it this way. If you're meeting with people that are further along in a career that you're interested in going into or are already in, every time you meet with one person and they like you and connect with you and end up trusting you in some capacity, you're building your network out by hundreds of people through this one person that could potentially help you in your career, your life, your aspiration, your goals, and your relationships. The possibilities are endless. So, whatever stage of life you're in, take this challenge, because you will not disappoint yourself.